When most people think of terrifying wild animals, their minds immediately jump to grizzly bears or wolves, or possibly even sharks or snakes. However, these creatures have nothing on the adorable menace of a dog who has no idea how small it really is. Here are 20 dogs that are nightmares to wild animals. Number 20. Kangal. The Kangal is a dog breed from Turkey and is often even called Turkish Kangal. But in Turkey, they are literally called the lion killers because of how intense these dogs can be. Kangals have always been guardian dogs and have protected livestock throughout history. That means that guarding is pretty much in their DNA, and they show it. Although Kangals are so intelligent that they are usually fairly difficult to train, if you can get through to them, they'll welcome you into their pack and make sure you stay protected. Even if that means they'll have to fight off a lion, tiger, or wolf from it. So if they sense you or your property needs protecting, they're going to get out there and do whatever may be necessary. Number 19. German Shepherd. German Shepherds are one of the most common dog breeds that people have as a pet all around the world. And while a lot of that has to do with vanity, these are much more than an average pretty dog. These are incredibly intelligent dogs that have one of the best sensing abilities in the world. That is why you often see them as police dogs. They have a knack for finding evidence and can easily sense danger from miles away. Add to the fact that they're also very loyal towards those that they trust, which means if they sense that there's a wild animal around that could cause you harm, they're going to go after it first, even if that wild animal is a literal wolf. Number 18. Bull Terrier. The Bull Terrier is one of the most distinct dog breeds in the world. Their faces are very unique and they're the only pure breed that is triangularized too. So these are the dogs that you can spot from a mile away. They're also known for being some of the most lovable, goofy dogs ever. While that does make them sound like they couldn't hurt a fly, the truth is the opposite. The more Bull Terrier loves its family, the more possessive it becomes. That means that even if they are faced with one of the strongest opponents in the animal kingdom, they're going to go for it and defeat them, even if that strong opponent is a tiger. Number 17. Alibi Shepherds. Alibi Shepherd dogs are one of the oldest, strongest shepherd dog breeds that have ever existed. This dog takes security so seriously that one of its alternate names is literally Wolf Crusher. These are pretty massive dogs. Standing at almost 30 inches and weighing over 100, they harness that weight and size to stand up to any threat that may come their way. Alibi Shepherds are the type of dogs that only really care about protecting their owners. So if they sense that their owner or their livestock is under threat by anything, even a pack of wolves, they're going to stand up to them and try their best to take them down. Yes, they will even stand up to a pack of wolves, but can generally only take down a couple of them on their own. That still makes them a pretty scary breed. Number 16. Caucasian Shepherd Dog. When it comes to big dogs, the Caucasian Shepherd Dog is one of the biggest. The average height is a minimum of 30 inches, which is usually most dogs' highest, so that should give you an idea of how giant their stature is. But their size doesn't make them dangerous to everything in their path, only to the things they don't like. The well-trained ones are known to be gentle giants that will even play around with little kids and be totally fine. But if they sense any danger at all, they're going to hop right into action and take down the threat. Sometimes their size alone is enough to make the enemy retreat, and if it isn't, they'll go up to it and give it a fair fight until it backs down and runs away. Number 15. Dogo Argentino. Dogo Argentino was a dog breed that straight up looks scary. And that's part of the way it was always meant to be. As this is a hunting breed, they were always meant to hunt the animals that were either smaller than them or weaker than them. And let's just say that there are a lot of animals that are weaker than them. These dogs are literally all muscle, which scares away most wild animals so fast that there isn't even really a face down at all. But some wild animals, like the puma, will give it a shot and try to size them up. Well, Dog Argentina proves almost every time that they are really a dog breed anyone should mess with, not even pumas. Number 14. Rhodesian Ridgeback. Even if you know nothing about hunting dogs, it's easy to take one look at a Rhodesian Ridgeback and just know that these dogs are strong and confident enough to possibly take anything down. They are incredibly intelligent dogs and are also highly athletic and strong. Their paired strength with their intelligence allows them to be such great hunters that they can easily go after animals as dangerous as lions. They can go after one of the bees and take them down without a problem. And since they are also trusting, loyal dogs, they can kill a lion and just come home and play with the kids, achieving a work-life balance most of us can only dream about. Number 13. Great Pyrenees. When you first look at a Great Pyrenees dog, you'll just see a very happy dog that seems like all he wants to do is play. For the most part, that is true, as these dogs can be very gentle and loving towards their families. But these massive dogs are actually fierce guard dogs. They are great at holding their own and are one of the bravest breeds to have ever existed. That also made them the perfect dogs to even be used by the military during World War II. If you've got some cattle you want to protect, there's hardly going to be any dog that's better than these. They care entirely about protecting everything but themselves. They'll scare coyotes to the point that they look like tiny foxes and won't even leave bears and wolves behind. This is a dog wild animals just don't want to mess with. Number 12. Rottweiler. Rottweilers are probably one of the most famous guard dogs in the entire world. That reputation isn't just because they look intimidating. It's because they are very good at figuring out what's theirs to protect. And once they do, they protect it with their life. These loyal, intelligent dogs can smell threat from a mile away, and their quick reflexes and muscular bodies help them snap into protective mode almost instantly. There isn't really a wild animal that they won't go after. But the most shocking is that they will go as far as to chase literal leopards off if it means protecting their family. To them, the leopard becomes nothing other than a giant cat, and they'll do anything to get it away from what's theirs. Number 11. Commodore. Commodore is a dog breed that's often confused for being an uncapped Maltese dog, but they couldn't be more different. While Maltese are usually ready for pets no matter who's the petter, the Commodore will not stand for any of that. If you're an unfamiliar, you need to run away fast, because they will not leave you if you don't amphis threat up to the max if you're something like a wolf or a bear. Because these seemingly chill dogs have zero chill when it comes to protecting. They were literally bred to make sure that wolves and bears don't make it past them. They will harness all of the aggression in them and focus it all on their target. And, well, let's just say they're so scary that even a bear will remember to steer clear of them next time they're in the neighborhood. Number 10. Bloodhound. The name Bloodhound itself is scary enough to keep most people and animals away. It isn't just a marketing ploy to make them sound dangerous, they are dangerous. One of the most famous thing about them is that they literally have 250 to 300 million scent receptors, which is why they are also called a nose with a dog attached to it. They will smell any approaching threat from over 130 miles. Pair that impressive nose with their quick reflexes and a crazy by force, and you have a dog that literally shoots at the threats like a four-legged cannon, even if that threat is the king of the jungle. Number 9. Pit Bull. Pit bulls generally get a bad rap and are thought to be dangerous towards everything and everyone when that's not really true. Pit bulls are extremely loving and will protect their owners and their territories with everything they've got. Even if that means putting their own life on the line for it, they will fearlessly go after coyotes, lions, bears, virtually anything that may threaten them, and using their muscular bodies, fight force, and hunting skills, they almost always come out on top. Number 8. Belgian Malinois. As the name dictates, the Belgian Malinois originated from Belgium around the 19th century. It was bred primarily as a herding dog, but over time has been used as a companion dog, guide, dog search and rescue dog, as well as a police dog watch, track men watch. Since World War I, Belgian Malinois have been used by military forces due to their trainability, intelligence, and high energy level. They are lighter built but with elegant structure, and just like their human counterparts, the dog seals are able to perform extraordinary missions on land, air, or even sea. Their overall work ethic is truly a force to reckon with. Among the many daring Belgian Malinois out there, one by name Canine Killer, which is an anti-poaching Malinois dog in the Kruger National Park, was awarded a gold medal after assisting in the capture of 115 poachers. Wow! Another notable Belgian Malinois worth mentioning is Cairo, the U.S. Navy SEALs Malinois that assisted in the killing of Osama bin Laden. Number 7. Akita. Akita is a large, powerful Japanese dog breed with a lifespan of up to 15 years. Their presence alone is quite intimidating and will make any burglar have a second thought. If you are looking for a lifelong four-legged friend, then an Akita is the perfect choice. Akitas are also used to track and hunt down deer, wild boars, well as black bears. They are also not friendly towards other dogs, and especially those of the same sex. Socialization is therefore much needed. Number 6. Cane Corso. The Cane Corso dog breed originated from Italy during the prehistoric period of ancient Rome. They were initially bred for bear and bull baiting. The Romans who used the Cane Corso were so impressed by their aggression that they considered them superior to their own Roman war dogs. cane corsos are muscular and large-boned with a confident and noble disposition, and thus they always seem intimidating to other dog breeds. They are powerful, fearless, and vigilant. They are not speedy but are impetuous and are able to stand their ground even when confronted with a lion. The King Corso's willingness to fight to death makes them a true badass. Number 5. Doberman Pinscher. If you're looking for a daring or rather fearless dog, then the strong, athletic, and smart Doberman is for you. Considered as one of the most dangerous canine breeds, the Doberman boasts of being one of the smartest dog breeds in the world. They will sense danger and then respond to it on their own even without waiting for your commands. Of all the fearless Doberman out there, we can't fail to mention one, Tunga, a female Doberman police dog in India who uncovered more than 60 thefts and 50 murders, including one of the cases where she had to chase the murderer for more than 12 km. I mean, aren't dogs just the realest man's best friend? Number 4. Presa Canario. If you need a dog breed with an overall impression of an imposing, solid guard dog, then the Presa Canario is the breed for you. Powerful, agile, courageous supplemented with powerful jaws is the perfect description of the Presa Canario, which was originally bred for working livestock as well as dog fighting. Also known as the Canary Mastiff, the Presa boasts of a build consisting of a massive and cuboid head together with a harsh textured flat coat, a physique that would make one freeze at first glance. Nowadays, the Presa Canario is used as a catch dog, running off, or killing strange dogs. It has a high temperament, hence is not your typical family dog, especially for a first-time dog owner. Number 3. Boer Bull. With its origin from South Africa, the Boer Bull was originally bred as a working farm dog protecting the family and livestock against wild animals, especially leopards and baboons. A leopard trapped by one leg can quickly be killed by a pack of Boer bulls belonging to the Mastiff family that consist of the American Bulldog, the Cane Corso, as well as the Great Dane, among others. The Boer Bull is the agilest of this massive breed family. Despite its size, the Boer Bull carries itself with powerful and confident movement which is buoyant and unencumbered in nature. Its well-developed muscles are clearly visible underneath its skin. Number 2. American Bulldog. American Bulldogs can be friendly and docile if they are appropriately trained, and you don't give them a reason to be aggressive. Some owners actually interpret their dog's reluctance to comply with instructions as a lack of intelligence, but really they are just a little bit stubborn. A bulldog won't do your bidding or obey you if you are a firm and consistent leader of the family. The fact that these dogs are not easy to train and control raises a concern because lack of training lets them become dangerous and attack unprompted. Number 1. Presa Canario. If you need a dog breed with an overall impression of an imposing, solid guard dog, then the Presa Canario is the breed for you. Powerful, agile, courageous supplemented with powerful jaws is the perfect description of the Presa Canario. Also known as the Canary Mastiff, the Presa boasts of a build consisting of a massive and cuboid head together with a harsh textured flat coat, a physique that would make one freeze at first glance. Nowadays, the Presa Canario is used as a catch dog, running off or killing strange dogs. It has a high temperament, hence is not your typical family dog, especially for a first-time dog owner. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.